This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain some material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those we report on.
Welcome to Underhaven.
Oh,
the show where we don't have an intro because it's already in the title.
Oh.
Yeah. It's already all in the title. You guys already know what you're on board for. I don't have to explain myself. We've got some updates here. To the surprise of nobody, I feel like we've been saying this on almost every single fucking stream at this point, but Todd got another fucking strike. YouTube has refused to do something about it up until now. I tried putting out a tweet. Todd tried putting out a tweet. We both got an automated response back, and not jack shit appears to have been done so far. But
as expected.
Yeah. But hopefully in the future, some actual action may be taken on the subject matter of the actual clear abuse of the copyright system. But hey, that's just me. How many times is it going to take for him to have to, be proven to not go forth on this shit? Is it going to take like 13 times? I feel like that might be the magic number for this type of
that might be
clear abuse of fucking power.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, usually YouTube for false copyright claims will allow it up to 9 times before they actually give in and they're like, okay, well, this a person's abusing the system.
9 times?
9?
That's a total of like 90 days in total of not streaming.
90 business days. Let's be clear.
Right. Yeah.
That doesn't count weekends.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like I can.
Thank you for explaining business days, Heon.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yes, thanks. Also, how's the weather?
Yeah.
The weather sucks. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. So I know Todd's kind of tired. We have a few Vaughn things we need to address here before we get into anything else. So I want to talk about the very fucking first thing here. Actually, you know what? No, let's talk about something else first. Vaughn said something really fucked up recently. Something that I can't even really put up on as its own short on Underhaven Gold. I had to put it on Twitter, but we can play it here since we're at least providing some commentary over it. He's talking about some controversial views on one of history's greatest monsters.
It's just getting grimier and grimier.
Let's take a look what he has to say.
Thing out of my face.
Because if you actually do real research, in other words, go to a physical library and start pulling down fucking books and going through old newspapers and scouring the microfiche, what you find is that, Hitler was a good guy.
Bitch, you can't even read clearly because you just said that series of words that came out of your fucking rotten gullet.
How does anybody come to the conclusion that saying that series of words is okay? That's a fucking crazy thing. Like, that's even like the most repugnant fucking person that you know, whether you're someone who hates, far left politics or far right politics, even they generally think that Hitler was a bad person, generally. How do you actually fucking come to the conclusion of like, oh yeah, everything that anyone has ever told you about Hitler, it's all wrong? It's like, if you actually do go to the fucking libraries and look at the fucking things in the textbooks, you'll see that he took advantage of a lot of fucking Germany's problems. that's the main fucking thing that you can derive from it, is that he took advantage of the fucking people there. That's generally how fucking fascism works.
Yep. He took a broken country and provided some
severe
leadership and some charisma.
Watch has been issued for your location.
Good for you, Hitler.
What's up, Mo? $2. The following laughs are fresh and sponsored by WD-40.
It is almost the summer's eve, Mo. Almost the summer's eve.
That's
nice, fresh as fuck.
Yeah. Did you know WD stands for water displacement, and it was invented as a water dispersal formula, not a lubricant?
Yeah, but don't use that shit to jerk off. Don't use that shit to jerk off. Just
You want water. You want moisture. You want to dispel the moisture.
Yeah. And I want to say hi to people in the chat right quick. What's up? We got Sydney here. We got Ashley. What's up, Hammer Podcast? Lusty's heading to bed. Nice to fucking see you regardless. We got fucking Bill here. We got Mistaken Reaper. Oh, hell yeah. Good to fucking see you. We got Esmond here. We got John. Good to fucking see you. Mo, once again, thank you very much. $2. Vaughn wants Frost money, but insists he's not a Frost. Isn't that funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Funny.
Hammer Podcast. I don't know if you're reading the chat or not, but I did direct you. Join the Discord, the Underhaven Discord. Hang around a while, and we'll see about having you up sometime. Like, get to know us, and we'll see about having you up.
Definitely. That's generally how we get people on this podcast, is we get to know them a bit in the community first.
And this is typically a small crowd, so
yeah, except when it's not. What's up, Music Combo? Nice to fucking see you. We got Villainx here. Nice to fucking see you. So let's see what Vaughn's justification here for saying the most reprehensible thing a human being can really think of.
Everybody on the damn planet loved Hitler.
I don't know about that.
What?
X to doubt.
Yeah,
X to doubt.
I don't think the majority of the world would have teamed up against Hitler if they thought that he was such a great guy.
Even Todd was just like, "What?"
Yeah, another $2, Mo. Did you know that Tupa is coated in Teflon? JCast/K. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that shit.
Everybody
learn something new every day.
If Hitler had not invaded Poland, there would be statues of Hitler erected in every fucking country.
No, you idiot. Yeah. No. No. That was his main goal, was to take over the world. So it was inevitable.
Yeah, he wanted the whole world placed under fascism, and he got really fucking close with a lot of Europe, and that's the fucking scary thing that people like Vaughn like to forget, because they never had to deal with the fucking consequences of that shit. Even his old ass is not old enough to understand the fucking shit that people went through during that time.
And the U.S. really, had Pearl Harbor not happened, the U.S. would have been out of World War II for multiple years, after that. But the Japanese came over and they were like, we're going to go ahead and smack you right across the face. And we were just like, oh, okay, watch this. We're going to push out one battleship every 10 hours and fuck your entire life.
You want to know the really funny thing? The Japanese at that time released one of their wonderful songs called Target Washington, and it is the most ironic piece of music I've ever heard. One of the lyrics is, build all the battleships you want, it won't matter.
Yeah, that's fuck Nazis. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I think this is a controversial thing to say nowadays, but fuck Nazis and fuck Hitler. Not a good guy.
I don't think Vaughn, the historian, realizes that Deutschland über alles was used as the national anthem as early as 1932.
I doubt he knows those type of fucking details.
It's not like they made a secret of the fact that they wanted Germany to conquer.
Now, was it originally in High German? Because he might not quite understand.
No, he couldn't. Yeah, they don't speak High German anymore.
Vaughn and Gary are less than 10 years apart. It's really fucking crazy to think about that, isn't it? Like, goddamn.
To give credit where credit is due, G-Man is actually in significantly better health than Von Helton.
Well, yeah, sure, he works out. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's going to make a big difference. So you can both eat like shit, but at least he fucking gets out there. What's up, Honey Badger? Nice to fucking see you. We got some beautiful people already watching. I very much appreciate it. And by the way, my fucking starred notifications are back, so I can very easily bring up super chats again. So fuck you.
Yeah. Why? Because Hitler defied the Versailles Treaty, Versailles, however you wish to pronounce it.
You stupid
that treaty.
fucking idiot.
Versailles, you fucking.
Anna,
fucking...
I like how you said that you could bring up the starred super chats again, but you still missed one.
Which one did I miss?
Vaughn and Gary Moore are less than 10 years apart.
No,
From
I
Mo,
didn't miss that.
$2 super.
I literally just commented on that.
We said
Shit, sorry, I'm playing with a dog.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Also, we got a Fit and Kirby in here.
Oh, nice to see you, fucking Fit.
Yes.
Nice to see you. Oh yeah.
I got a doggo.
She's at work picking corn.
A sweet puppet dog. Always good.
Yeah.
Fixed all the problems.
Fixed all the problems. Fixed all the problems. I'd say, you see, I'd say that's a dog whistle, but this guy literally came out and said, Hitler's a good guy. So I don't know if this is a dog whistle at this point,
Quiet part out loud.
That's also an insult to dogs, I feel,
Yeah.
I know, the dog beside me is very insulted by that.
I know.
Fair.
And Germany was booming.
Germany was booming.
Was it though?
No, it really fucking wasn't.
Hey, German elites were. The German elite families were doing very well.
Yeah, just as fucking fascism intended.
Taking everything from the war.
Yeah.
Basically, is what he done by going against the Versailles Treaty. Because if you...
And it just comes back to anti-Semitism. What are you surprised by? Can anyone support Hitler and not have it come back to anti-Semitism? I mean, really.
I mean...
Obviously, it's the Bolsheviks killing the Jews, right?
Oh, yeah, it's the Bolsheviks, yeah.
Obviously.
To be fair, anti-Semitism was kind of Hitler's thing, so...
Yeah, it was his big thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Another one on the list of things that Vaughn shares with Hitler. Anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Cool.
We should watch a bit of this right here. This is Sisko bending over and begging to return to the fold.
Get some lube.
Oh yeah.
Ew, the fold.
Get that WD-40, everybody. Mo, $2.
Oh my God.
Equals sweat projection and amphetamines. Oh my Lord. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I know. I had a bork. I'm sorry. She's very worked up.
Fucking what was I gonna say? I forgot.
Mo, don't forget the cream on the back.
What's up, John?
I'm sorry that the bork distracted people.
It's okay.
I love the title. Sisko bends over.
Yeah, this is thank you to Nats who got this out really fucking fast. I was really impressed by that. So thank you very much.
I just got an email.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I emailed Sisko after that clip you put up. Sisko, if you watch this, please hit me up in the email. I would love to have a one-on-one with you. I
sent him a Discord DM and he hasn't responded to me yet, so I think he might be ignoring us, unfortunately. But I guess we'll fucking see. I did call him Crisco in the DM. I was like, "Hey, Crisco," and I just didn't respond. So.
No skin off my ass.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep calling him Crisco. Like, I'm not gonna give him the respect to call him Sisko until.
I just can't believe that he had the gall to call you the N-word.
Oh yeah.
Well, get used to that.
I noticed that when I was sent the link. I was like, "Whoa, hey, not even 15 seconds in, I'm here, N-word boy." I'm like, "Whoa, okay, calm down."
Yeah.
While he did that, he also has the avatar of a black.
Yeah.
Starship captain.
Benjamin Sisko raising his class. Yes.
Yeah.
So
good job.
Real quick, let's show that opening bit real fast because I do think that's worth taking a look at since we did just bring it up. But let's take a quick listen to this. Obviously, I censored it because we're on YouTube. But
I'm actually gonna defend Vaughn because fuck it.
You're gonna defend Vaughn because fuck it.
Because fuck it.
Yeah, because fuck it. What a great, compelling reason to defend.
Because he got the slightest fucking pushback. He just crumpled like a fucking house of cards.
But he didn't get pushback. What pushback?
We provided plenty of evidence for our side of disliking Vaughn. Multiple accounts we gave him the names of that had documentation of the fuck shit that Vaughn has done. We have told him, hey, he lost his kids 12 times before the final 13th where they were taken for good. There is nothing good about this dude. And what does he do? He folds faster than a fucking Walmart lawn chair. Okay?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is like the epitome of cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is. $2 Mo. Todd, you mean the cream that he's taking?
Yep.
I think
cream on his back.
The cream on his back, yeah.
Cream, and it's making him very tired.
Yeah. And he's in the closet.
Come on, Underhaven. Or anyone else that wants to come in.
Oh, are you gonna play it?
All right, fine. Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here, boy.
Oh.
Come on, boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Sisko, let's talk. I'm down to sit down with you. We'll have a fantastic conversation.
Sisko, quit trying to act like a Billy badass. It doesn't fit you. You're a fucking milquetoast figure.
That goes away as soon as I get into a fucking chat with him, which we'll take a look at later. But I do want to check out that other video first. It's important for the context because this happened first. This just happened out of nowhere. I didn't get any fucking message from Crisco about this shit. He just randomly shot an email back to Vaughn, and here's what happened.
Yeah.
I got an email from Sisko. You want to listen to it?
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Sisko wrote an email. He says Vaughn was right about Todd.
Yeah.
Turned me on. They let me see what I can't really read what he said.
Wait, we turned you on.
He's trying to say they turned on me.
Wait, wait, hold on. He's reading an email and he can't understand what it says.
I'm curious who fucked up. Do you think that Sisko wrote it wrong, or do you think that John's reading it
Cisco
wrong?
Definitely wrote it wrong.
Okay. Wait, did he accidentally
I think a little column A, little column B.
Yeah. Cisco retitled his stream "Deafening Vaughn" when he meant to say "defending Vaughn." So.
Oh yeah, deafening Vaughn. All right, that's a good point. Yeah.
The guy can't.
That's fair.
Deafening.
But here's the fucking question. He accidentally fucking wrote that we turn him on. That's fucking hilarious.
Anna, how dare you turn Sisko on?
That's mildly erotic.
How dare you assume that was an accident?
Hey, how many chuds are gonna get mad at me because of this fucking shit? Oh, you turned me on. It's like, okay,
turn me on, dead man.
That's
Turn
your
me
problem,
on,
not mine. It's like,
hey, you turned Dave on.
What's up, Copper? Nice to fucking see you.
Anime turns them on, but they turn him off.
We got Juniper Jupiter here. Good to fucking see you. Hell yeah.
I think Cisco is my Dave now.
Oh my god, he basically is. Yeah,
he's my Dave. I mean, because he's going around saying "Tuba be fair." That's how he said. He's that dumb. Tuba be fair.
He didn't even do it right. Yeah, that's what.
Like 6 times in chats that I've seen. Tuba be fair.
I've seen that in so many places.
Stop.
Like in my chat, people write it as the website Tubi, like Tubi TV, TUBI, and I'm like, yeah, that's a great way to shorten it because I know exactly what you're talking about. But Tuba be fair.
Yeah, no.
I get it. 1ba plus 1ba equals Tuba, whatever. But no.
$2 from Mud. Since Crisco isn't wrong, Todd's a big meanie poopy head. Man, damn, wow.
Oh, we're about to have a nursing home fight here in a second.
Oh my god! Stop!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't insult Todd like that.
We just brought you back on, and that's how you're treating.
That's terrible.
I can take a joke. It's okay.
No, I know.
Todd will throw you off a ladder.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's true.
Look, you guys can make up when you take your hover rounds to the Grand Canyon.
Outstanding.
So it's not proper English.
Right.
Vaughn was right about Todd. Turned me on. They all did. Can come back to the show. I don't know what that means. They turned me on. They all did. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what that
I deleted my Saturday stream and deleted the pics of John. Please unblock me.
I mean,
dude,
you can't just fucking delete it and act like that never fucking happened.
The way he's reading it, it reminds me of Charlie Day's handwriting from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes.
That drawing of a chicken and pants.
I want to chat. I'm sorry. Please let me back. What do you think? Is he really did he really learn his lesson about who that fat fucking Todd is?
Mobility scooter jousting at dawn.
Don't understand how I'm the focus of all this. Like I'm the king of THN or something, and it was all because
you're their fucking figurehead.
I didn't say anything to the guy. He was in my DMs 100 times, dropping links. Come on my show. Come on. I'm like, I'm at work. Have a good show.
That's why he's like your new Dave, because he's treating like you like a scorned lover at this point.
In my DMs like crazy, man. Stop it, Sisko. I know you're watching. Stop DMing me.
Is he just this desperate for a friend? That's why he's slicking back to fucking Vaughn and John now, because he wasn't getting the attention he wanted out of you and the other people.
I think he's just desperate in general.
Oh yeah, just like every other cow, desperate for attention and friends, and doesn't understand that, you know, how friendships operate, instead of just having a series of transactional relationships.
Yeah, he's a fucking cow in the making. What's up, Spherical Man? Nice to fucking see you. Hope you're doing well.
Or is he just playing?
I don't know.
That's
a good.
Sorry, go ahead.
They don't understand. First of all, getting to know people. They see what's at surface level and run with it. I've been friends with Anna now for 8 years. We've been friends for 8 fucking years. And that's wild, because our friendship has primarily been online. But at the same time, it's not just surface level. We know a bunch of shit about each other's lives. We are comfortable at that level. But Sisko, he's never going to understand another person, because we tried to explain Vaughn to him, and he was like, oh, I didn't know that about Vaughn. Okay. And then immediately turned around and was like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to the surface level shit. I'm going to go back to whatever lies he's telling, because it's easier.
He took advantage of the good faith. A lot of people, like a decent chunk of people, I mean, most people were skeptical, I'll be entirely honest, but a good chunk of fucking people on the THN server, myself included, were willing to give Sisko a fucking chance. But really fucking quickly, I think it was less than a couple weeks, he on a fucking hat turn, he just fucking changed over, did a complete fucking 180 and went back to Vaughn and act like nothing fucking happened. And you'll see in the fucking conversation that he had, he goes to bat for Vaughn on some of the weirdest fucking shit that he's ever done, but we'll save that for later.
Question, and the answer is I don't know. He might be legit, and then again, he might be shining us on.
I mean, was I ever wrong about that fat fucking ugly ass Todd?
No, you were not.
Come on.
You were not. Not ever. You were never wrong.
I've never heard JDubs say anything accurate about anybody ever. Like
until he called Todd a fat fucking ugly. Jesus Christ! I thought you guys were friends.
And the N-word numerous times.
Oh, and it got better tonight. Tonight he said, "I R-word kids."
Oh,
right. Those 3 words right in a row. He R-words kids.
Yeah, I heard Sisko on that stream too.
Sisko was there. Yeah.
Was he there when that was said?
No, he came in a little after that, but I bet.
Okay.
He was watching.
Jesus Christ. we've seen like Brett Keane do that a bunch. It's just like, as soon as you have nothing against somebody, that's immediately where you go, because it's the worst thing that you could accuse somebody of. The same thing with fucking Dipshitterton tried to do that to me, and I just ignored him. I was like, dude, I don't have fucking time for this.
Some people aren't worth the attention, right?
He was creative with it. He said that's why I started playing the tuba. So I go to all those concerts with 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old kids.
Fuck.
What concerts are these?
He clearly doesn't understand how bands work.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't understand, like, that's an idea that came out of his head. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
when people say that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? You know that you're putting out, like, that's an idea that comes across at the front of your head. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, Todd puts out.
I never did anything to you.
Right.
Never did anything.
Did I ever do anything to this guy? I never did anything to the guy.
No.
Never did anything to him.
Not that I'm aware of.
By the way, now, JDubs, I'm sure you're watching too. Just want you to know, Sisko was in my DMs really badly trying to dox you, asking me all the stuff I did. He showed your address on his stream the other day.
Wait, really?
He zoomed in on that clip where JDubs put an envelope up to the screen to prove where he lives.
Yeah, I've considered telling these two dipshits like that Sisko's like totally not good, but I think the funnier result is just going to be to let them find out on their own. So
he sent me.
Find out.
He took the address and put it on Google Earth and sent me pictures of the place and asked me if I thought that was John's car. And
whoa, that's some weird shit, man.
Yeah, like he was using me to try to dox the guy. Then he wrote a fake cease and desist order about me from claiming he was a Canadian law firm, but it's so full of misspellings and grammatical errors.
Crisco's a fucking cow in the making at this point.
Here's the thing, like, Sisko clearly doesn't understand how the internet works, because one of the things that he did in THN, which is still fucking up, is he posted a picture from the playground of the school that he works at.
Oh, brother.
You don't do that shit online. You never do that shit online.
No. Just
that's like internet 101. Don't do that.
I'm really specific about pictures I post because, like, when Small Human and I had a lake day yesterday, all of the lake pictures.
Fuck you, Billy. I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie,
what happened?
It does get funnier every time, as you can tell by everybody just guffawing.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm sorry,
but
what happened?
All of the lake pictures that I posted are very nondescript.
Yeah.
If you were to throw them into Google, you could find 1.5 million of the same fucking lake images from all over the US.
Yeah.
Because it's just water, shoreline, sky.
Yeah, and what's his nuts? Fucking Nigs tried to do that to me a couple years ago. The same thing, like, oh, I'm gonna like dox you, and I'm like, you do realize that the reason I took those pictures the way they were was because I knew there wasn't gonna be anything you could identify.
Did we really have to say the N-word on the show?
It's already been said.
No, not 4-letter N-word.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The new N-word, as I like to call it. All right, let's continue.
Let me go find Sisko. Let me see what I can do here.
Hello.
What's going on, Sisko? What's going on there, buddy boy?
I just apologize for my lack in judgment, and it was the wrong thing to do. I didn't really like doing those streams to begin with. They kind of went downhill.
So I don't understand. But
wait, they went downhill? I didn't even think focused on that word until recently. He's like upset about the lack of success. Is that it?
Yeah. He's upset about the fact that he couldn't get a following or make any money on shitting on Vaughn, because no one gives a shit about Sisko.
Yeah, anyone, like, when it comes to commenting on fucking Vaughn shit, there's just everybody else does it better. And like, if you want to see it fucking live, you can go watch Todd, and a lot of people do. That's why fucking John and Vaughn hate their Todd's coverage so goddamn much, because he gets generally fucking more live viewers than they do.
Oh, and by the way, as that goes, they still are broadcasting live only on Twitter, and now John has restricted his accounts to only followers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, his Twitter is actually
So if you don't follow him, he's not gonna. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
He's not gonna approve new ones.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna make some new fucking followers for that.
Yeah, make your minuscule followership, even more.
Oh, my mouse just died, like in between the drag.
Oh no!
Yeah, my God!
All right, 1 second.
Wow.
Oh no!
Plug it back in. Shut up.
That's why you always have to have rechargeable batteries on hand.
Yes, I know.
These posts are protected.
Yep, these posts are protected.
I think what's absolutely hilarious about this is that I don't know if this is like a famous person or whatever, but that's how JDubs sees himself, his avatar.
Oh yeah, full hairline.
Yeah. Hey, look here, listen. Anyway.
All right, no comment.
Lizard says with a cul-de-sac.
But you could have gone with jawline. Because JDubs looks like, when you start out drawing figures, you draw all of the geometric shapes.
True.
He looks like that, and God was just like, I give up. We'll just put this one out there.
JDubs looks like the kind of person that can't hold a pillowcase under his chin to put the pillow in.
Wow. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
What happened? What happened? Oh, Lord. That's bad.
Jeez, just keep it at $1.50.
You had to get whole ass married.
Yes, you are.
It's a very specific insult, but it applies specifically to JDubs naked and laughing.
That broke me.
And a few others.
That was amazing, man. Now I'm so happy.
That was wow.
Oh my God.
Solid.
What's up, JDH? Nice to see you.
I don't get it. So you say, oh, we played you all along. I was pretending to be your friend. I hate you guys. JDubs. You're a hot dog. LOL.
You're a hot dog.
You're a hot dog.
What?
Okay, whatever.
Right.
And then you go.
That's a secular opinion thing. Anytime Baloney Tits shows up, he plays that I'm a hot dog.
Did you notice that? Did you notice that Vaughn finds it funny?
A hot dog. LOL. KOK.
He finds it funny. That's amazing.
It funny. I didn't notice that the first time watching this. Vaughn fucking finds it funny. That's hilarious. These two really don't like each other, do they?
No.
That's hilarious.
That's fucking.
Okay, whatever.
Right.
And then you go, and then I told you Todd's a lying sack of shit. He's a nasty guy, and then you go play buddy.
He's a nasty guy.
Yeah, I'm a nasty guy.
How to script? Yeah, it's.
I'm sorry.
Bad to say.
I'm sorry, Sisko. I didn't help you dox John. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm such a nasty guy.
What a scumbag. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it though. I don't understand Sisko. What?
Yeah, explain it.
I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know. I'll give you a chance because I'll be honest with you. You're not.
No, if you were being honest, you just say I'm fucking desperate for friends too. So yeah, I'll give you a chance, Crisco. It's like otherwise, why would you fucking take someone back under your wing who just a fucking week ago was talking all this shit about you and trying to clearly make a grift? He was basically trying to do what G-Man does with Shanny and Rev, which is be like, hey, I've got all this information and insight about someone, but here's the fucking thing. Crisco didn't have anything new to provide us about Vaughn or John or anything like that. He had nothing new to offer to the table, so no one gave a fuck. Why would we? It's not like he's interesting. If he was, maybe he'd be able to get some, maybe he'd be able to pull that shit off. But even then, we all would have been in the dark that he was just a piece of shit the whole time. So I'm glad that he fucked it up because fuck Crisco and fuck people like that.
As far as I know, you never did anything evil to me like other people, but
he didn't see it.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, he must have not fucking seen those DMs, huh?
Know what to say.
No, he must have not seen. He must have not seen Sisko showing that clip of him holding his address.
Oh yeah, no, that was actually on stream. You're right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Must have missed that.
That's why Crisco took him down, though, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah,
took down the picture of the stream.
I don't get it. We warned you about Todd. We told it. We said Todd wasn't a good guy. Don't hang around with him.
Don't hang around him. He's a bad guy. Don't.
You're making a pretty good case, Todd.
Why is it all about me?
No,
he wasn't hanging around with me. It wasn't about me. I didn't lure him away from them.
And JDubs. Vaughn and JDubs are like, oh yeah, Todd's a bad guy. Carrie and Herker are like, oh yeah, Todd's a bad guy.
Yeah, terrible.
Fucking Draven and them are all like, Todd's a bad guy. Where? Where is Todd a bad guy? Shanny and Rev are just like, Todd's a bad dude. Where? Like, all I have ever seen from Todd is being helpful, understanding, willing to talk to you when there's an issue, like, helps out when you fucking need it, as long as you don't, like, you know, jump into his DMs and be like, oh, hey, I need money for this, because that's just begging attitude. Like, come the fuck on.
Todd's good people, you know? I mean, and I wouldn't invite anyone to come on here regularly if they weren't fucking good people. I feel like everyone here is, like, someone who I personally feel is worth getting to know, and it's, like, easy to get along with, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like we're all pretty approachable. You can just come and fucking talk to us if you have an issue with us.
Yeah.
But someone like Sisko, I guess he was just looking for a fucking excuse, because we already pointed out, and this was actually what happened during our last fucking episode, where I tried to get him on here. I was a bit hesitant to bring him on here because he seemed real eager to come in here. But then he said he got kicked by JDubs in the fucking Trolls, Haters, Naysayers server. And Mango pointed out real fucking quick how that's impossible. So, yeah, he got caught in a lie, and now he's trying to run back to them.
It's like he got caught with a bit of cold taquitos.
Ew.
Not the taquitos.
Stop it.
No.
It kind of...
Your old taquitos approaching.
Uh-huh.
Click, clack.
Skitter.
Oh my goodness.
And you did not listen.
The funny thing is if Vaughn ever actually like taquitos up towards you, you just have to remember, when you have a bat, you don't have to swing it like this. You just go underhanded, because he's like 3'4".
Yeah. Aim for the Takis, yeah.
You need to.
So I don't get it, Sisko. So what is it? What exactly is it that you want, man?
Yeah. What would you want? What would you like?
You there? Hello, McFly. Hello. All right.
Classic Sisko internet.
He's probably this, I guess.
There was something I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
So the reason they're having so many issues between the three of them is because, like, it's like you were saying, you know, if we all just like met up in one place, we'd be like, oh yeah, let's go have some dinner and a beer and have a fucking, you know, hang out for a while. We could all do that. But, and even online, all of these people think there's some ulterior motive behind every single thing that someone
people
does.
Like this think that because they're the ones who always have an ulterior motive, and I guess they assume that of everybody else. You know what I mean?
And it's exactly. And it's just like, it's like, no, nine times out of 10, people just want to, you know, live their life, and the vast majority of people are non-confrontational and just want to hang out and be social.
Leave it to a malicious person to assume maliciousness of everybody.
Yeah, it's like they have a guilty conscience and they're trying to hide it.
Exactly.
Basically it.
Oh, he took off. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I guess he took off.
Oh well.
He was using a VPN from his school.
Yeah, I remember that.
God, he's so... Imagine risking your job at a school
to talk to the Vaughn
that blocks StreamYard by using a VPN to circumvent, and I guess he's not getting caught.
I didn't kick him. He
Vaughn
just
Helton.
scared.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, all right, so welcome back.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm using a VPN because they block everything at these fucking schools. So
that's real.
Yeah, that is fucking stupid. Yeah, I gotta use a VPN because I'm at the schools right now. They block everything. Dude, you are fucking
What a waste of public education funding. Like, goddamn.
What a waste of good taxpayer
Talking to
money.
Von Helton, yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. Can you get any more fucking wasteful in spending?
Yeah.
Right.
What
All
a
right.
Fucking turd.
We'll mostly, I mean, I feel like we've talked about most of what the contents of that is. So let's talk about my conversation with Crisco, and after this, I suppose Todd's probably getting tired, so we can wrap it up after this.
I gotta get up early, but
we'll take a look at a bit of this. Yeah, we'll take a look at a bit of this, and yeah, after this, we'll move on to other themes and thins and all that stuff. So
stuff and themes.
Yeah, stuff and themes.
There he is, man of the hour.
Hey, what's up? So, why are you now defending Vaughn? I'd love to get the skin.
I just think the Kelly video was a setup, because I noticed the person was kept on changing the age on him.
So you think there's like one circumstance that might be disingenuous? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about the whole Kelly situation. I've never looked into that particular thing about Vaughn's past before, so I can't.
If you look at the video, the whole thing just seems to be like a huge setup on his part. I think he was duped into it.
Can you?
No shit.
Wild fucking point to make.
Yeah, I mean, it was a setup. That's what it was. You're absolutely right. It was a setup to get him to think he was talking to an underage girl and to ask for nude pics, which he did.
People have since clarified this to me. Like, the entire point, like, even if it was a setup, it doesn't fucking matter. The point is that Vaughn was trying to go for that shit.
He thought she was underage, and he asked the person several times, just zip them up and put them in a zip file and send them to me. Your nudes. The person would keep talking about their nudes and, it's just with my friend and we're just in bras. Well, send it anyway. It was always his response. Send it. Send something now. So we'll know, because supposedly she was going to come to the trailer for protection.
And that's the first thing that Sisko brought up to me, like as a point to defend Vaughn. That's fucking insane.
That's your defense? That he was, he was set up all right. You're right. But he got caught.
I ended up pressing him on other things because, like, I wasn't super informed on that situation until more recently, until people pointed it out.
Cool. And don't forget that Intego was also,
catfishing him.
Yeah, well, she was catfishing him and, like, showing herself off on camera
with his kids there.
That's what I was getting to. Yeah,
kids there.
And he was just like, "Oh yeah, come in, let's see." And she was just like, "No, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what are you doing?" And he was just like, "Oh, it's fine." It's like, no, that's not fine at all. That's disgusting.
By the way,
at least she had the wherewithal to do that.
We got almost 40 people chilling right now. Drop a like if you like this shit. Much appreciated. Check out the people on this panel. Their channels will all be linked below. You can go check them out and go subscribe to them. They all do amazing content. I can finally say everyone on panel here makes content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keon, I can finally say it.
I mean, you've been able to say that for like the last month and a half.
I know, but it feels great, It feels good, We all make some content here. It's good to see.
Man, that's great.
Man, that's great.
Is what how you really content?
From a certain point of view, something. At the end of the day, maybe not.
We have fun there. That's what matters. I guess.
Yeah, it's we do stuff and themes here, right? I think it's like a setup.
Well, she kept changing her age on him. In the end, she said she was like 17 or something. I'll be 17 in 2 months.
So wait, you're trying to say that you think this was something that like the trolls set up?
Yeah, I totally think the troll setup. Come on, there's no real women on the internet that wants to talk to Vaughn.
What a great fucking point!
Wow.
Yeah, what an amazing fucking point!
Wow.
Yeah, real fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ.
JDubs said tonight he saw this video. By the way,
wait, he saw this?
JDubs said tonight when he was talking to Sisko, "Oh yeah, I saw that video," and what he said was, "You tried to make me out to be a big anti-Semite or something." He ignored that part about Vaughn.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. I've got some timestamps here. I did a premiere of this earlier and quite a lot of people showed up, so I'll just show off the highlights here, especially since, it's getting a little bit late. But let's see. Oh yeah, Sisko disagree. Okay. So remember this part here where he called me a slur? Here's him talking about John calling Todd.
Well, I do disagree that JDubs shouldn't be calling Todd names like that. I do disagree.
Yeah.
I do agree with that, actually.
Yeah, he calls him the N-word on a regular fucking basis, and like.
Sisko doesn't seem to have a problem with that.
Well, apparently he does, though. I think you seem smart enough to know that. Like, is that really someone you want to like?
No, it's blatant harassment. Like,
Yeah.
I just like talking to those guys. Like,
He admits it. So wait, he harassed me, and he admits it. I mean, that's absolutely fucking insane by his own logic. And this was not like this video is edited together, but like this actual part was only like about maybe 5 minutes previously. He literally called someone the N-word and then proceeded to say 5 minutes later, "Oh yeah, it's harassment if you call someone the N-word." He shouldn't have been calling Todd that. It's like, why is it okay to call me that, but not to call Todd that?
Yeah.
That's
because Todd's white.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. That makes sense. Yeah.
Worst thing about that, I was about to make the same argument, but it just does not make anything better. Like, at least shame on you, Mango.
This is a real interesting moment right here. Sisko alludes to something that happened in his past. I mean, yeah, but then you also said that Vaughn, like, what woman would be interested in Vaughn as one of your fucking arguments?
My point about that is that there's no real women on the internet.
Oh. That was not the point he was trying to make.
Oh my god.
I'm Mango Jones. I'm a real woman on the internet.
A real bona fide woman, yes.
Yeah.
I'm real in the sense of I exist. I identify as a woman. I'm a real woman. Hello, hi. Sisko, there's plenty of existing people that identify as women on the fucking internet. Ashley Rose is real. She's a person. She identifies as a woman. She's on the internet. Fit and Curvy identifies as a woman, does exist, is on the internet.
But you want to know why he's actually doing this?
Crazy.
I didn't realize this until after the fucking stream because it didn't phase me or affect me at all. But the thing that he said, like when he first greeted me, "Oh look, it's the man of the hour."
Man of the hour, yeah.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh yeah, there's no real women on the internet." I think it's very clear to me, like looking back. Oh wait a minute, he was trying to piss me off, but it didn't piss me off in the fucking slightest because I was focused on the matter at hand. But
Mo Moon, how dare you call me out? We're supposed to run for president together.
Mango Jones is just a stage name. What? Whoa! I'm all right. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
They're really a
dual president
mango tree.
A sentient mango tree. We can't let that information get out there. We can't let that information get
We're
out.
supposed to run for president together.
Yeah.
Oh, there's dissension in the mango party now.
All right, Sisko confronted. Sisko confronted on Vaughn's hatred of Bolsheviks. Even putting aside like the personal things, how about we just talk about the things that you can see like on a regular basis that he says, and he said in front of you before, all these terrible fucking things that he says about like Jewish people. Like, you think that's okay? Like, I know you probably don't fucking think that's okay, but like that says a lot about their character. Like the fact that they're willing to like say that shit about people on a regular basis simply because they're fucking Jewish.
Well, is with the current situation going on in Israel right now, everybody's talking about it.
I mean, yeah, everyone's fucking talking about it, and I have absolutely no issue with like criticizing the Israeli government. But Vaughn and John have been talking shit about Jewish people since long before the fucking Israel shit, and they're going to continue to talk about Jewish people and talk shit about Jewish people long after it because like they just genuinely don't like Jewish people. And sometimes Vaughn tries to cover it up by calling them fucking Bolsheviks or some other variation of that shit, some other fucking dog whistle. But it's pretty fucking apparent that Vaughn and John just don't fucking like the Jews. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much so that John tried to be a fake Jew and then became Muslim and now supports the Israeli government.
Yeah, what a weird combination.
Yeah, that's a bit of a pretzel brain moment right there.
So let's jump forward a little bit where we got accused of brainwashing.
Yes.
Everyone on panel here gets accused of brainwashing. Let's take a look at it. Secular did a stream on it 4 years ago. This is only a 9-minute long video. I mean, we shouldn't. I'm just gonna send this to you if you want to check it out on your own time. But
yeah, I'll do it later. But
yeah.
I just think you guys are trying to brainwash me into leaving Vaughn and John.
I'm not. I'm not trying.
No, it was like a couple weeks ago when I did a live stream with a bunch of you guys on your channel.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there was many people in that panel with many different perspectives, but we all generally just don't like Vaughn. But so yeah, we were trying to share our perspective. But to be fair, like we invited you on, and
it's Tuba. Be fair.
Oh my God.
No, it's
I'm sorry.
not.
I'm sorry you had to hear that again, Todd.
Christ.
It's to be fair.
Yeah.
Not enough face palms in the world.
That would have been the perfect time to take out your tuba and do the womp womp.
Yeah.
The Price is Right was better.
Yeah.
I have an entire clip that I play on my channel of the To Be Fair. And it comes from Letterkenny. Like, it's a whole thing. It's nothing to do with tubas.
No, it's Tuba Be Fair. Oh
Tuba Fair. Yeah, that threw me through a loop. I didn't even know what to say for a second. But
yeah.
All right. But yeah, we had you on, and you knew what you were getting into. Like, I think everybody who was on that panel was already there before you invited you on. And like, yeah, we were trying to convince you to not hang out and be buddies with Vaughn because like he's not someone who's worth being friends with. But I'm not like trying to brainwash you. I'm just trying to give you.
No, it wasn't just you. It's the other guys.
I mean,
I was there and I didn't say shit. Fuck you, you asshole.
I barely said anything.
Yeah.
I was sick. I wasn't feeling good. I stayed quiet.
It was
actually
mostly me and
left
Wilson
like 10 minutes after Sisko did because I was like, hey, I'm trying my best, but I've got to go.
Yeah, you had to fuck off. Which I understand. It was mostly me and fucking Wilson who talked to him, and a little bit of Scott as well.
Yeah, and
people in the trolls hate. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Sisko, we can have the conversation. Go ahead, hit me up. I already sent you an email.
Oh, he's not gonna get back to us. I doubt it. He would have showed his ass in chat tonight if he was willing.
Don't worry, I got plenty of other shit going on. I don't really care.
I'm sure. People on panel because like,
well, there's everybody constantly coming at me because I was hanging out with Vaughn.
Do you think that we might be telling you that because like the shit that we're saying is genuinely true? Like, I mean, like, look how many actual genuine supporters Vaughn has compared to just like everybody else. Like, yeah, I mean, I continue to make that, but oh man, what'd you say?
Yeah,
I said you tried.
Yeah, I did my best. The rest of the conversation's there on the Gold channel if anyone wants to take a look at it. But
an attempt was made.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Oh, as a brief palate cleanser, someone brought up a video that I play all the time on my channel. It's in the group chat.
It's in the group chat. All right, let me.
It's called Double D's.
Oh,
it's.
I prefer a pair of Double D's.
After that, we're gonna show the other thing that was posted in the group chat. Another beautiful set of pictures here. All right.
I know Todd loves my little intermission breaks.
I enjoy this. You still have to get the musical hot tub on there though.
I do.
With the piano, it's much better.
All right, let's dive into this.
A nice pair of Double D's. Nice pair of Double D's. I prefer a nice pair of Double D's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now we're talking. I prefer a nice pair of Double D's. Squeeze me a nice pair of Double D's. I prefer a nice pair of Double D's. They're fucking. You know what I'm saying? But they're big enough to squeezing their boob, squeezing their titty. Yeah, now we're talking. Boob in each hand. Squeezing a nice pair of Double D's. Your dick gets
oh my god.
Yeah. Your dick gets hard.
Really, Mango?
Squeezing your dick. Double D.
Bro, this slaps.
I prefer a nice pair of double D's.
Yeah, this goes hard.
You know
I'm like,
what saying? Yeah, now we're talking. I prefer a nice pair of double D's. Yeah, a nice pair of double D's. Yeah, a nice pair of double D's. And then fucking. Yeah. And then fucking. You know what I'm saying? Good lordy. Yeah, now we're talking. Squeezing your double D's. Squeezing your dick like a hot dog. I prefer a nice pair of double D's. Nice pair of double D's. I prefer a nice pair of double D's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now we're talking. I prefer a nice pair of double D's. Yeah, a nice pair of double D's. Yeah, a nice pair of double D's. And then fucking. Good lordy. Good lordy. Good lordy. Good lordy.
Good lordy.
Well, that was special. I think I do know what you were saying, Cobes.
For once.
All right. Well, that's all we have for the Vaughn shit, and I know you want to get some rest. So thank you for coming on.
I do. Thank you for having me as always. We'll do it again.
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
Yeah. Lovely to have you.
Take care, brother.
Oh my lord, that was hilarious. All right, so we still got more show. The rest of us are still going to be chilling for a while. There's some other stuff I want to talk about.
Oh, it's got to be your lord. I see how it is.
Wait, we're still here?
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah.
Oh shit, we're live. When did we
God.
go live?
Oh, Lizard, you're gonna love this. I don't even think we've told you about this yet, but Dave. Well, we're just gonna play the video, okay? We're just gonna play the video. It's only a minute long. It's gonna blow your mind.
Is it the one? Go ahead.
Yes, Fit, we're muting.
Yeah, it's
we're
the
muting.
one. It's the one.
All right.
Yeah, just let's listen in and
Oh yeah, I
there's more to it than you might know. Just listen in though, okay? Give it a good listen.
This is what happens when things aren't followed through with.
So originally that's all he posted and then he deleted it.
Yeah.
And then we went into a live chat, me and some other fucking people who were questioning Dave about what happened. And we got an answer out of him about what exactly this was. And it seemed like he was honest about it. So let's take a look.
Oh, no. That was just me fucking with the trolls. How I got the bloody nose, I have a little cut right here on my nose. I finished the stream, cooked dinner, ate, and then decided to go out for a bonfire. And as I was breaking up wood, I had a fairly big log, and I, rather than get a saw or a...
I'm gonna straight
Dave
up.
had a fairly big log.
Dave is a log.
Dave, you haven't had a log in at least 10 years. All of your shit is liquid because you're a severe alcoholic.
Yeah, we've seen his diet as well, so. But here's the fucking thing. He tried to make himself look fucking cool out of a situation like that. That's the saddest thing to admit that I've heard out of him in quite a long time.
You know what's even more sad is the fact that if he would have just been like, oh yeah, I was splitting wood and I busted my nose open because I'm an idiot, that's way more respectable than being, trying to be internet tough guy.
Exactly.
Dave, you can't heft an axe. You cannot. You're not gonna do it, dude.
If he had just said like, oh yeah, I was chopping wood and I fucked up, I would believe that. But the fact that he was like, oh, I was at a bonfire with some friends and I had this big log and I chopped it and some wood went back, like, dude, you're giving us, first of all, way too many details.
Yeah. No.
Secondly, we have watched you for how fucking long now in that same room? 15 years now?
Note that he said he was at a bonfire, i.e., he made a fire in his little fire pit in the backyard, and all of his friends showed up. Anybody that knows Dave knows what I'm talking about.
Yep, it was a one-man bonfire. That's what it was. He had a bonfire in that overgrowth. He has a backyard. That's the thing. I don't buy Dave going back into his backyard. He hasn't done that in quite a while. Even now the weather's gotten better, he hasn't really done any smoking rants, I don't think, right?
Oh, I mean, at some point, I expect them to bring back the smoking rants.
Is the weather still shit in Minnesota or something?
Just rainy.
That can explain. Yeah, that can
just
explain.
rainy.
The one time that he did do a smoking rant, he was curled up, like right by the back door, giving like nondescript images of himself.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, I would say
I don't call that weird.
I'd say it's like that's fair because he doesn't have to show anybody his house and shit like that.
He also,
fine, you know.
He also rents out rooms to people, and he's respectful of them. For the longest time, he didn't even show the cabinets in his kitchen because he was respectful of the shared space. He only recently started showing the cabinets, but the cabinets are also nondescript.
That must be why we get so little variety. He's only in that one room that we ever fucking see, or the backyard. Yeah, I guess that, or the porch, I suppose that he's on. So yeah, we only seen Dave from those three perspectives. I suppose the kitchen, but that seems like a more controlled area where he's never been alive.
I kind of figure out what he's trying to say. If he was chopping wood and he's like, "This is what happens when you don't follow through." Yeah. Dave, you just prove you don't know how to heft an axe. You have to follow through every time. You roll your shoulders and drop. You let the weight of the axe come down.
Well, I mean, he elaborates a little bit. He elaborates a bit why he did this last little bit.
Let's see.
Axe or something. I could break it myself. And as I was breaking it, when it snapped, came up and just smacked me right across the face. And, 8 beers into it, you're going to bleed like a stuck. First off, any cut on your nose, you're going to bleed like a stuck pig. 8 beers into it, it's Niagara Falls.
Wait. Dave. I mean, yeah, head wounds generally, but dude, no. If you're
just him trying to look tough in a situation that was bad. I mean,
Dave, you're full of shit. You're trying you definitely don't have the upper body strength to pull apart a piece of wood that's already been cut. Like, it's actually a pretty difficult thing.
2 Sigma for axes, yeah. What's up, Conrad?
Like, dude, just admit that you fucked up. I know you tried to, but just admit that you fucked up and you don't know what you're doing. Your axe probably wasn't sharp. You fell down the fucking stairs, you stupid drunk piece of shit. Good God. I can't even with this. Give me some Starbucks and Ugg boots.
Oh, I know. You're turning into a white girl right in front of our eyes. Yeah.
Hey!
Wow.
All right, so let's take a look at something Jan sent me. You know what this is, Jan?
Oh,
that's the full 2-hour stream.
No, it's a timestamp of it, actually.
But
yes.
the best part from it was what salami nuggets cut out that I showed on my stream earlier.
Oh, is that the fucking dump?
She shit in a bucket.
Yeah, we're gonna show that after this, okay? We're gonna show that after this for sure. Can you send me that link? Because I'd like to use that exact version.
Yeah, I can send you the salami nuggets link.
Thank you very much. In the meanwhile, we'll take a look at this because someone brought this to my attention. And I can't believe someone would put something so dastardly in Shanny's head. Let's take a look.
I also got a message from this other dude that was saying that G-Man is convinced that Jason is trans?
That's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing. What
oh my god. Who could have thought that?
Who would have put such
Maybe
a
that's
dastardly
why.
idea?
Maybe that's why G-Man is sticking around.
My lord. Oh man, but Jason has some things to say as we can see.
I don't know how, since you showed your pecker online, but
Yeah.
You showed your pecker online.
Wow.
That's how she chooses to phrase it. That's like something that Jason is clearly uncomfortable and ashamed of, by the way. So for her to just bring it up out of nowhere is kind of insensitive, I'd say. But you know, maybe that's just.
I mean, let's just be fair. Both these people can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, no, exactly. But it's still. Shitty. I'm just saying, like, it's still a shitty thing to do in the context, even though Jason's a piece of crap too.
Oh yeah.
But let's continue.
You know.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to have a gooch, a fake gooch. You can have your penis and be trans.
Damn, Jason.
I mean, Jason is right, but also part of the reason why Jason said that is because Nadia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Forget about Nadia.
Yeah, for those in the chat that may not know about Nadia, Nadia had moved to New York City, was really close friends with Rev. Rev actually paid for a whole bunch of HRT and her rent and a whole bunch of other things for her. And that's how Shanny found out that Rev had money.
I didn't know that was the full story there, damn.
Yeah.
Hitler saved the puppy once.
Tony.
Make him a good
Shanny and Rev haven't split. This video is from yesterday.
Yeah, we'll let you know if it'll be big in the title on all our streams if they fucking split up. Don't worry, we'll let you know.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll fucking stream the day of if that happens. Yeah,
they streamed like in total on the 14th. It was over 6 hours that they did videos.
Jesus Christ, dude!
That's a tour de force, if ever.
Oh yeah, I agree, Heon. That's definitely a Tour de France.
Shut up! Oh my god!
I'm not trans, but I don't have problems.
But if I was,
with people that
Not trans, however, comma space.
never
And to try to pick on someone over that is really
to pick on me. Is that what he was trying to do? He's picking on me. That's
Oh,
sweet.
you poor thing! Oh, you sweet summer child! Somebody's fucking picking on you. Stop fucking crying, you little bitch. God,
Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it.
You're
Thank
fucking
you.
39 years old.
this is all just a fabricated idea, by the way, that they're taking and running with because they're fucking gullible as shit.
What
You know what I mean?
What else do they have to do in their fucking
Like
lives?
Jason's clearly not trans. G-Man clearly doesn't think that Jason is trans, but because fucking Shanny and Jason will believe anything.
Fucking someone sent them an email on April 23rd going off about Shanny starving Rev, and Shanny woke him up yesterday on the 14th and made him do a video talking about how he's not starving because she was upset over an email from like about a month ago.
Dude eats peanut butter and jelly rice. He's starving.
Who else would eat a punishment pizza that fast? Definitely not Slabby.
I mean, I think you might be wrong there.
She wouldn't fucking touch it.
She'd inhale that shit like Kirby.
The punishment pizza?
No, Shanny.
Oh,
Shanny doesn't
the
eat
punishment
peanut butter.
pizza. No.
Shanny also
honestly,
doesn't eat anything spicy. So
I feel like Shanny could also inhale an entire jar of peanut butter.
She can inhale an entire
included.
fridge.
Oh, look at that. That's a sweet puppa dog.
Oh,
A nice
look
cow.
at those
We got a
twofers.
sweet puppa dog. Yeah, with twofers. We got another.
Oh,
look at that sweet puppa dog. Yeah.
Sweet temperance.
Oh, look at that.
Look at all those
Look at
toys.
Look at that.
Oh, she's so happy with all her toys.
Like a dragon with a sword.
Spherical Man. I covered the starving Rev video this morning.
Yeah, Mano went into detail about that, so go check out Mano.
I even showed the email.
I'm sure I've pointed it out before, but the Millennium Falcon that's also like a chicken carcass. I love it.
Oh my lord.
It's so cute.
All right, so we're gonna watch this this other thing that you sent me. Then we're gonna look at something old. We're gonna look at a very old fucking classic clip that I felt was worth taking a look at.
Oh,
And that,
Sammy said their relationship is a ticking time bomb just waiting to blow, and they don't know it yet. That's the thing, though. We all have known since they first got together that it was a ticking time bomb. And I'm pretty sure that both Shanny and Rev are aware that it's a ticking fucking time bomb. Because whenever Rev gets big mad, he tells the truth. He is honest, which is why the domestic violence performance art video happened. And Shanny is aware of the fact that if something were to happen, if something were to fuck up, she would be homeless.
yeah, that's a good point. She has to tread lightly when it comes to that shit. That's probably why it's gone on a lot longer than most people would expect. Punisherpedia was the idea for Vaughn's quickie. My God, that sounds hilarious. A Von Helton wiki would definitely be hilarious. I would definitely at least contribute to it, but it'd have to be run by someone I can trust at least a little bit, you know. If Secular put one together, I'd definitely go fucking check it out and contribute.
I got something for you on the along the lines of the ticking time bomb thing. I just put it in the chat. The Discord thing.
Oh shit! Let's take a quick look at this.
That's how their relationship is. Yeah, that's an IED. So.
Oh, yep. Just like G-Man says. Oh, is that the fucking Obama phone that Jason has? G-Man was talking about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, actually, let me bring that up real quick. I gotta bring that up real fast because Jan, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that right thick.
Right meow.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. All right, yeah, seriously, we're gonna talk about that real fast.
The salami nuggets clip that I gave you. So they were on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
They turned the camera off, so it just shows their profile picture. But salami nuggets put in subtitles. Trigger warning for everyone on that. Shanny shits in a bucket and Rev wipes her.
Yeah, I will give a stop. I will give another brief disclaimer when that happens. Before that happens, but first we're gonna take a look at this short. I just realized I hadn't actually posted it on Twitter yet, so we're gonna watch it raw. I'm gonna bring it up on VLC real fast, and then we'll talk about that clip thing.
Ooh.
No,
right.
I don't think anybody wants to see Shanny raw.
VLC, vegans licking chicken.
No.
What?
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
No,
yes,
it doesn't. No, that's just like every time you see my fucking logo, you go cocksucking bitches. I'm like,
Man, that's
okay.
great. They're
Oh
great
my
though.
God.
All
Look,
right,
they both fit, so why
Yeah.
not?
I mean, if the cock fits.
That's a great screenshot of G-Man right there.
G-Man, I
Oh
don't
my
get high or drink. Well, it
Mm.
doesn't look like it, buddy. All right, let's take a look at this shit.
How'd
You
you
want to play
say
a
it?
game?
Avant-garde.
What's that? What were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, how did Keon say it? It's avant-garde.
Yeah.
Avant-garde.
Avented Garde, yeah.
Oh my God.
Now you say it right.
I hear you got that Obama phone.
Hear that?
Roll that back one more
One more game,
because
You want to play a game? I hear you got that Obama phone. Game? I hear you got that Obama phone. Go to game. I hear you got that Obama phone. I hear you got that Obama phone. I hear you got that Obama phone. I hear you got that Obama phone.
All right, somebody drop the beat.
Yeah. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Download chess or checkers and play that on your little phone. Let's see. Underhaven says an Obama phone. This person.
All right.
The solid is
$1.50.
Oh yeah, just listen how he butchers it. Oh my God.
Yeah, you guys read that, that's some solid reading comprehension. Let's see what G-Man interprets it to be.
This says Scoldus.
What?
Scoldus.
Old Scoldus over here.
Oh man, G-Man, did you come down to the bad case of Scoldus or something? Like, why are you talking like that, dude?
G-Man's keeping it 50, okay? By Underhaven.
Keeping it. It's $1.50.
It's his fucking joke.
He then reads $1.50 is $1.50. Like,
no, he read it as 50 cent.
No, this next one he reads it like this.
50.
Keeping
it 50.
Well,
Keeping it 50. All right, let me see something.
Keeping it 50. Keeping it 50. He can't fucking read. G-Man can't fucking read.
G-Man.
You want to play a game? I hear you got that Obama phone.
Yeah, you want to play a game, G-Man? It's called fucking ad libs. Jesus goddamn Christ, man.
Also, there seems to be a fundamental misunderstanding of what the whole like Obama phone thing is.
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of people that they could just go up to Walmart, buy a $50 smartphone, just like the cheapest Google phone they have, and get put on the affordable connectivity program, and it would cover up to, I think it was $50 a month on there, so that you could have unlimited talk, text, data, whatever. So there's this giant fundamental misunderstanding of what the affordable connectivity program is.
Oh, I mean, so there certainly fucking is. It's just used by people who don't understand any fucking better to try and shit on poor people.
And
most things are. I
can tell you when I was in Tunisia, like we had huge problems with like communication, and it's even in the small area that we were in, you can't just send somebody out to be like, okay, well, I got to go find out what this motherfucker is doing. Because we were all out in the middle of nowhere, like, okay, I gotta send a text real quick while I have service. Imagine that while you're like, all right, I'm trying to get on my feet in the United States of America, and I gotta text my employer that, there's a huge accident at, the main intersection, and I can't get around it. If you don't have that connectivity, if you don't have that communication, then you show up late and they're like, okay, well, we're just going to strike you as late, and that's going to take away from your job, and we can fire you for whatever reason afterwards. It's like, no, it's not my fault. But if you have that the Obama phone, you can just be like, oh yeah, well, I'm just going to take a shitty little picture, and then you can show it to your employer and be like, hey, look, this is why I was late. It's just common sense.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's a useful fucking tool.
Yeah.
Only someone as stupid as fucking G-Man would make fun of it, right?
And
yeah.
here's the thing, though. Like, people also don't seem to understand that actually the vast majority of homeless people have jobs.
Facts.
They just can't afford housing. That is the biggest issue, because so many landlords, so many property management companies that are in charge of apartments and stuff put these restrictions to where not only do you have to have a certain credit score, but you have to be able to provide first month's rent, last month's rent, and the security deposit. And you have to be making 3 times the rental amount in 1 month to be able to secure housing. And that's fucked up, because the vast majority of us, we live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, and the people that, you know, control all of these things don't live paycheck to paycheck, and they want to protect their profits. And I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. The price of everything has gone up except for the price of labor. If you're gonna work, you should be able to afford a roof over your fucking head and food in your stomach. That's it. Like, even if that's the bare fucking minimum.
I agree. We should at least have that bare minimum standard in our society.
Yeah.
It's insane that it's a debate, but go ahead.
At one point, Jason Rev was talking about wanting a $1,500 a month universal basic income. And it was actually based off of a comment that Anna left. And the thing is, like, Rev doesn't understand that people like him and Shanny are the reason why that's not being pushed forward. If we could have a universal basic income, it would be especially beneficial to those that are on disability, as long as it doesn't affect their benefits. People that want to work but cannot because of their limitations due to their disabilities, or single parents taking care of disabled children that are better off not working because they have to be there 24/7 for their child. And he just wants to mooch off of everyone.
Yeah, and he didn't start talking about that shit until he needed it himself. When he had enough money, because you know, in part because of people around him putting in the effort to, you know, sustain him. Especially his goddamn mother, who does seem to have put in a lot of fucking goddamn work for Jason's future. Yeah, but as soon as he's in the position where he needs the money, he's like, "Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea." That's the problem. A lot of people don't understand until they're in that position.
People,
fucking lower class need to unite.
People like Rev and Shanny and their cohorts in their, you know, political spectrum, I guess you could say, they don't understand that, you know, money has to circulate. So if you give people, if you tax the rich, you know, the billionaires, and you take that money and you're like, okay, well, we're gonna, you know, allow these people to actually have expendable income.
Yeah,
they're not just gonna hoard it. It's expendable income. It's like, okay, well, now I can put this on the economy.
And if you invest in practical things that everyone can use and benefit from, including the fucking people who are hoarding this money, like affordable housing, like infrastructure, things that we all use in our everyday lives, and whether you're rich or fucking poor, you know, there's so many things that we could be doing better, you know, in this country, and it's just sad to see, because we have all the potential to be like the by far the best place to live in the world, but we always fall short on a ton of things.
One thing that really bothered me was my mom. She was a single mom, 4 kids. She was living paycheck to paycheck. all that stuff. She went to apply for food stamps not too long after the divorce was finalized with my dad. And they denied her. Being a single parent, one job, 4 kids, not receiving child support because he hadn't paid anything. And they denied her because the car that he drove was in her name while she had a car that she drove in her name. Because she had 2 cars in her name, she was denied. She had too many assets.
Oh yeah, I've heard you talk about this before. Actually, yeah, that's fucked up shit. They'll find any excuse to not to help common people.
Yeah,
you know
they will. Small human. People have heard me talk about this before. Small human is on SSI, right? But because I work, my biggest thing is making sure that he has that Medicaid. I make just enough to where he can keep that Medicaid, but his SSI is at a minimum. Through SSI, he gets $90 a month. That covers shoes.
Yeah.
That covers some clothes. That doesn't even cover the cost of one therapy appointment.
Yeah.
And some people think there's not an issue here. Like, when there's tons of examples like that, too, of people who clearly need the fucking help who are being denied it. Meanwhile, there's tons of fucking people who have plenty enough who are just wanting more and more. You know what I mean?
I sympathize with a lot of people that have to work, like, you know, the minimum wage jobs and stuff like that, who they could be held up, they could be shot, and, you know, go through, they need therapy or medical or whatever, and it's just like they don't get the resources that I have. I can just fucking go and, you know, oh, I got held up, I need to go talk to a therapist. Too easy for me, but at the same time, like, that should be afforded to everybody. Everybody should have that, and we have the resources to be able to do that. We just don't allocate them because, you know,
moneyed interest wants them other places, right?
Yeah.
It's
fucking stupid.
We need a new president who's going to, you know, make a strong, concentrated effort to fight these monopolies and go after the fucking, you know, the big influences in this country outside of our fucking government. Because at the end of the day, it's our government who should have the ultimate in control, you know, and we should be accountable to the people as it is.
And what's really sad is we had the possibility towards that opportunity, but hashtag Hillary Clinton, and then we got Trump.
Yeah, no, dude, I know. I'm sure you and I both voted for fucking change. We can go out with a clear conscience and know that we fucking tried to save things from going in the direction they were going. Like, trust me, I think a lot, especially lately, man, about what our country would have been like if things had been just a little bit fucking different. But
here's something that I learned. So I was talking with some Tunisians, our PAO counterparts, and they were talking about how they were all students, and we were like, how much do you pay for classes? And they were like, oh, it's like somewhere around $100 USD. And they're like, oh, like per class? And these guys were like, oh no, that's for the year.
That's
and we're like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's fucking crazy. It should be affordable if you're going to contribute to society, like, especially. You know what I mean? There's no reason why there shouldn't be incentives for especially like certain types of fields that need to be, like, you know, get more jobs in them. Like, I don't know. It's sad to fucking see, like, because people are so fucking stubborn. They're not even open-minded to, like, hearing out different perspectives. especially when it comes to the GOP, they just fucking put their fingers in their ears when it comes to this subject matter. They're like, nah, I don't hear you. It's like, all right, well, you're not going to do anything about anything. Okay.
I'm super excited for a CSB tomorrow night because one thing that I would like to talk about, especially with Hyun, is the Chiefs kicker.
Oh boy.
He did a commencement speech at, mind you, it was a private Catholic university, but at the same time, his speech was wildly misogynistic, anti-LGBTQIA, anti-trans, and his mom is a literal cancer researcher. His wife holds multiple degrees in computer science, and he was telling women that their vocation is to be a wife and mother as they're graduating with their degrees.
I think Todd kind of summed up. He's like, oh yeah, well, classic conservative Catholic something or other. Sorry, I can't even paraphrase it. What you said, because I know exactly what you were talking about. He says, another ridiculous indoctrinated Catholic. Religion is poison to everything. Yeah, it truly is. If you need religion to, as like a community center, fine. It's your right as an American. Go and
it's organized religion I have an issue with. If someone's spiritual and they keep it to themselves, then I have no issue with that at all. It's just I have an issue with organized religion. It tends to be extremely fucking toxic by its own fucking nature.
It has no place in our government. Our government,
especially,
that's not how anything is going to function properly. And having been a government employee for quite a while, yes, I understand how detrimental it can actually be.
Ahead, man.
Juniper Jupiter. Fun fact: Lizard went to school all throughout all years of school with Taylor Swift's boyfriend, and he's a douchehole.
Yes, he is. His both of them went on the right path for themselves in life. I'll give them that. Like, born athletes, fine, whatever. They're not savory people. I just don't care for them, and it would be really fun to take them down a peg. That's all I care.
Also, fun fact about Taylor Swift. She moved in next door to a 17-year-old, started seeing him. There were pictures of them out and making out and stuff on July 4th while he was 17 and she was 22. And announced when he turned 18 and she was 23 that they were dating.
A big person of influence is a piece of crap. Say it ain't so. Oh no.
Get out.
That's terrible. But yeah, no, I didn't know that. That's actually fucking insane.
I know, Juniper Jupiter. Lizard went to school with Travis Kelce. He's a douchehole.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was in kindergarten with Travis Kelce. I played hockey with his brother.
We should probably get to this video.
Anyway.
Yeah, we should probably get to this video.
I know I've said it a lot, but this just shows how boring these fucking people are, because we went off on a quite the aside.
Oh, I'm told this video is
many different things instead of listening to them.
Give a bit of a disclaimer again.
I'm going to say this now before we continue. Poning libs, I'm hiding you because I don't know what the fuck you're on about. You're being weird. Go away.
Yeah. Your name says it all.
Yeah, stop being a dick schnozzle. Coming in here with the name, Poning Libs, and then being like, "You're all communists," goes to show how little you know about politics.
Yeah, go be a namby-pamby liberal somewhere else.
How am I a communist?
Also, nobody here is a communist.
Yeah,
I mean, there might actually be, but you know, whatever.
I am
nobody on
definitely not a communist. And fun fact, I also serve in the United States military. Hey, Poning Libs, postlaguana@gmail.com. Hit me up. We can actually have a conversation. I know you won't.
Let's take a fat look at this shit.
I cuss like a sailor.
No one.
I cuss like a sailor. And I know it is because I don't really sin that much, and that's the only way how I can get sin out of my body is through cussing. You ain't gonna get no perfect from me, that's for sure. I curse like a man.
That's fine. I like girls that curse.
Okay.
You're with a woman who curses.
Like, yeah, sometimes it's rough on the phone too, man. If I have you out, it's like motherfucker, this motherfucker, that. I'm like, geez, son, I am out.
It's rough on the bone.
All
right.
Look here, listen. I curse like a fucking sailor. Like, there have been multiple times in Underhaven server where dudes have been like, "Oh, you're being aggressive because you're cussing." It's like, well, I've established myself as a female. I have a female avatar. Are you just assuming because I'm a woman that I shouldn't cuss like this?
Yeah, I've noticed
I'm not
there's a
being
weird
aggressive.
stigma.
I'm just fucking talking to you.
I've noticed there's a weird stigma around that for just with some people in particular. I have no idea why, but it's like just a general disrespect towards women can lead to that shit. What's up, Elos, Dominant Chihuahua? Nice to see.
Known plenty of women that outrank the ever living fuck out of me, and they're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is fucking stupid. This is bullshit. Fucking fuck ass, fuck shit, cunt ass. And I'm just like, okay, this person.
Everyone's capable of saying fuck.
Well, I mean, I've been talking to listeners, just having casual conversation. I'm like, this fucking shit fucking sucks.
I mean, to
you know
be fair,
what he's never done to me? Lizard has never been like, you shouldn't cuss like that, or you're being aggressive. He's just been like, yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's actually Tuba Fair.
Shut up. Tuba Fair. No, I was just gonna say, swearing actually has a mild analgesic effect. Like if you stub your toe on something, saying motherfucker, you know, you just okay, little bit of the edge is taken off, you know.
Exactly.
I do that
it's
all
a
the
natural
time.
human response. Whether you're man, woman, whatever the fuck, anything in between.
Yeah.
Your gender shouldn't factor into it. But some people
I've memorized the fucking 7 dirty words routine. I mean,
okay, Heon. All right, what's up, CJ? Nice to fucking see you.
Yeah. Look here, listen.
We got Issa here.
Listen.
Swear words? You mean sentence enhancers?
Yeah, there you go. I love that.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this because apparently there's some butt wiping involved. And by the way, I do want to give a warning. Apparently, there's some nasty shit in this video. So,
oh yeah, please continue. I would love to hear how Shanny wipes her ass.
If you're afraid of this shit, then maybe not watch with your eyeballs.
You know, like
how Rev wiped Shanny.
Oh Lord,
it's fine. I love cursing, and I don't think it's against God.
I have to pee again. Be right back.
Got that UTI from G-Man.
Hold on. Can you roll it back? Like,
oh my Lord.
Just listen to his response.
Against God.
I have to pee again. Be right back.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that fucking sigh?
Oh goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Back to work.
Amazing. What's up, TV? Nice to fucking see you. That's why Kent Hovind's so miserable.
Here's the thing, though.
Feel all the pain with their swearing. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's great.
Here's the thing. So their phone is sitting on the living room table. Okay. What you guys are about to hear happens inside of the living room. Shanny is shitting in a bucket.
All right. Jesus.
There's subtitles. Don't worry.
You're gonna get punched on. I think you're right. Yeah, that's Jesus. That ain't nothing weird. That ain't prosperity gospel. It's just Jesus. You're talking about me? You need that?
Oh, no. I think I got a drop of juice.
Oh, my God.
That's some shit.
Well, your hole isn't over? Mango,
Yeah,
what's that mean?
The hole isn't over the bucket.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like philosophical or something.
No, her asshole wasn't over the bucket.
Oh, wow. That would have been quite the disaster.
I'm dropping a juice.
Why'd she feel the need to announce it? Why'd she feel the need to announce it?
I have heard some rank shit, but this one takes the fucking cake.
She's just like, I'm dropping a juice.
Oh my god. The positioning. Why?
I don't want to hear this.
Why? Why? What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? What
you want to hear this?
I don't want to hear this.
Is this gonna be like a South Park episode all over again? Everything sounds like shit.
Yeah. This is terrible. All right, warning to everybody. I assume we're gonna hear dump sounds in a moment.
Oh no. It's actually a bit weirder.
Takes a while.
That just keep going.
All right.
Oh.
That was Rev.
That's that coffee, damn it. That's right. All right.
French vanilla situation.
Oh my
really?
god!
No,
Really?
just wait. Just
All right,
wait.
I'm sorry. I had to get that in there.
I think I got it out.
I think I got it out.
What was she spelunking?
She thinks that she got her shit out. She thinks. She doesn't know.
Wait, there's speculation at this point?
She
thinks
she may have taken a shit.
And now Jason's like, well, this looks like a job for me, you know?
Look.
Perfect. Amazing.
I always have to find the good in something. Can we at the very least,
no,
praise the structural integrity of that Home Depot bucket that she's shitting in? Because goddamn, that it's doing some work.
All right. I'm getting on my knees. All right.
Gross.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
She's getting on her knees so he can wipe her.
Oh no.
I wash my wife with a rag on a stick.
Well, I mean, they have openly said that he does wash her. So she gets on her knees so he can wipe her. And all of this is happening in the fucking living room.
Yeah, I feel like this living room's been demoted to a dying room at this point. Shut up. That was hilarious, Lizard. Blizzard, how dare you make fun of that joke? That was the funniest thing I've ever said in my life.
That was so funny that nobody laughed.
Oh,
yeah. We were all soaking it in.
Yeah, I didn't get enough WD-40, I guess.
Let's do the deal.
Let's do the deal.
Let's
do
No.
He's got to make sure she's clean. He's got to do the deal.
He's like a nurse.
I'm sorry.
No. Oh. No
That's
problem.
it. I'm done. No,
Yeah, I'm
no,
done. Yeah, after that, I'm done.
no,
Yeah, I'm
no.
done.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Wait, no, you missed the best part.
No. Oh God. All right.
Yes.
Oh. All right.
Well,
keep
it's
listening.
we're gonna go be like Rev. Get
Yeah, we're
back
gonna go
in there.
spelunking. Yeah.
Get back in there.
Look, if I had to watch this shit with my chat, you guys have to watch it too. Understood?
Oh sure. Yeah. That's double the torture for the people watching this twice.
I'd like to wipe this from my memory afterwards.
Like, to be fair, we actually don't have to, but
No.
we will.
But we will.
You
yes.
have to.
For the people in chat. Mango, what is this?
Coming up. Don't worry.
Oh my lord. Oh my god.
You'll know when it happens. Because it's fucking ridiculous.
I hope I know when it happens. Unlike Shanny. There's more of it.
Not the best part.
Why is it gray?
I'm gonna make y'all watch this 5-minute clip all the way through, damn it.
No, you aren't. It's just him fucking cackling like a seahorse. What could possibly be
hang
after?
Hang on a bit.
Wait, hold on. Before you say anything, cackling like a seahorse? What the fuck is that euphemism? Are you have the Shanny fumes got to you?
Yeah.
The
they
whole
permeated.
name Jankum.
They permeated through the fucking screen. That's how bad the fucking Shanny fumes are at this point. Okay, it's gotten that
federal
fucking bad.
beef.
Oh,
God, are you sure?
I didn't know that you were in my chat earlier. I'm glad that you were there.
Yeah, thanks for chilling.
I hope you had a good time.
Hell yeah.
I will be totally into it.
What?
Just wait.
Hey, you gotta clean it. So you gotta lick it. So you gotta clean it the way you need it.
Oh my god.
Just wait.
Oh my god.
Just wait.
Mango,
Just fucking wait.
Mango, I can't.
Oh my
play
god.
any more of this. I can't
All right.
play any more of this, Mango. I can't.
Just wait.
Me? Hold on.
What is it, Lizzie?
Me and Mango have watched, like, I introduced her to Kitchen Nightmares, the American version, and she's like, I've never seen this before, even though it's, almost 15 years old at this point. She's like, I've never watched this. And I've seen every single episode, and she's just like, oh my god. And now she's turning around on me because I always say, it gets worse. Don't worry, it gets worse. Mango. Mano.
Don't worry. First. Bestie.
All right, let's get on with this.
Yeah, I do.
He's gonna lick it.
No, he ain't.
Actually not. Maybe. I don't know.
You're welcome. Sorry. Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Were those the harms fucking making their way up?
Probably. Just wait. What she does here in a minute that's gonna make you go, what the fuck?
Oh my
Honey,
god.
we didn't mute.
Oh, we did?
No.
Okay.
Well, shit happens.
Pause.
Well,
it was that smile. Just
Oh my
go back
that.
like 10
No,
fucking
I'm
seconds.
not going back to that shit. No fucking way. I was trying to not acknowledge this.
Right there. That smile.
Ah.
That 1/3 of a front tooth, skewed glasses, greasy, unwashed hair fucking smile. That's what I wanted y'all to see. After she took a shit in the fucking living room that he had to clean up, and she was like, oh my god, we're not muted. She has no fucking shame. She should be ashamed.
I can't believe you made us watch that. That's the craziest fucking thing I've seen in quite a while.
That is indeed the craziest shit I've seen.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Tony. A shit-eating grin.
Yeah, that's... Oh my god. That's a shit-eating grin. Oh my lord. So I want to give a bit of an update on this. I don't think I've ever talked about this before. Mango, you have a better memory than me. But I was going to go check on Butch Hartman's Twitter account recently, and it seems like he abandoned it and made a new one.
So Butch Hartman has actually been like really active on TikTok.
Really?
Yes.
He seems mostly done with YouTube, so that's interesting.
I think with the failure of Oaxis.
Oaxis.
Or Oaxis or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, Oaxis Entertainment.
I think with the failure of Oaxis, and because I was signed up for their newsletter. I was signed up for whenever they launched. They never launched.
And there hasn't been updates in a very long time.
Yeah.
And
I signed up for that like 4 years ago.
He used to have this Twitter account, which I can tell is the same Twitter account that I was following before, because like a bunch of fucking people follow it.
Yeah.
So and he got rid of the profile pic. She hasn't posted on it in a long time. Actually, I think he got rid of everything. Yeah, because all the posts are gone. Is there any media here? There is some media here, but you can't see any of the posts on the actual main section here. And it seems like he made a new fucking Twitter account. It's called Butch Hartman, but the @ has changed to Fairly Odd Father. And now he's trying to get traction on here again, but people are just ratioing the fuck out of his stuff again. So I don't know if he got locked out of this account, if he was trying to get away from some of the fucking heat that he was getting over the Oaxis scam, or what the fuck happened.
I feel as though he's trying to get away from the Oaxis scam.
But the new Twitter account's not going to change that, though.
Well, at the same time that he started up the new Twitter account, April 2022, that was the same time he started up his TikTok account.
Okay.
And on TikTok, what he'll do whenever people talk about like Fairly Odd Parents, Tough Puppy, all of his shows, he'll like stitch them and duet them. And he doesn't talk about religion. He doesn't talk about his family. He just sticks to that stuff because it feels like he's trying to make all of the focus on that rather than the Oaxis thing.
Hold on. Look at that tweet right there. Has Been Hotel, Bluey, and Fairly Odd Parents. That seems like a very weird mix.
Has Been Hotel Cast, Bluey, Fairly Odd Parents are on for Lubox Hub City Comic Con. That's
it's
sorry.
Sorry, it's okay.
That's a common thing. You have a wide mix of different
that's an
people
appearance
at Comic-Con.
I understand that, but
no, I get it. It's weird seeing an adult animation combined with 2 children's animation. I in like the same headline. I get it. Yeah, it's kind of strange. No, it's fairly common at things like this. Like there were like My Little Pony panels at stuff like this. So
yeah, I mean I totally understand it. It's just weird to see it in print.
You also got to remember that like Has Been Hotel, the first season just recently came out on Amazon.
Yeah. And it's been pretty big success for it.
Huge deal because people have been waiting on that since 2019.
Oh damn.
So
and the first full season finally came out on Amazon in December.
It's been a big hit.
So Has Been Hotel and Bluey with his, I love Bluey.
Bluey is pretty fucking great.
Exactly. With how huge Bluey is, like having those big, huge names right before, Fairly Odd Parents, it'll drive more traffic to his tweet.
That's a good point. Yeah, because it gets the names in of those two shows in the actual tweet itself.
Gotta get them clicks.
We got some classic code here, by the way.
Also,
Bluey makes me cry too. Lizard actually picks on me for how much stuff makes me
cry. Brandon actually does show up in chat occasionally. So yeah, we got to be careful. He'll start saying that people are accusing him of being AI, even though no one does it. At least not here.
If
I remember when he did that. Like,
yeah,
Lizard, you weren't here for that.
It's because people do that in Matt Jarbo's chat just to like poke fun at him, and he doesn't realize that every time that he talks about it, he's just enabling it. And it's just like lighthearted trolling that people do. It's not like they're really trying to fuck with him on any level.
Like, no, here's the thing though. What was weird was he popped into chat. Lizard wasn't here, but he popped into chat and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I like these shows. By the way, just so everyone knows, I'm not AI."
Yeah, he felt the need to state that. It's like, wow, you're getting me suspicious when you have to introduce yourself like that. How do I know that you're actually not AI, Brandon?
Yeah. Okay, Chat GPT. I got you. I'm watching you, boy.
Frank says Bluey makes you blue. Oh my god, Frank.
The one Bluey episode that I remember is where they go to the beach. Yeah, they go to the beach and Bluey and her sister, I don't know, they're dogs. Yeah. An Australian. I don't give a fuck.
Bluey's a girl.
But it's like, oh, why does mom want to, walk behind us instead of being with us? Because mom needs her fucking alone time.
Mom needs her 15 minutes.
Yeah, and she just walked down the beach and Bluey, discovered like, I don't know, a dead crab or some shit and wanted to show it to mom, but mom was all the way down the beach because mom wanted to fucking walk on the goddamn beach for a second. Let your mom have her time. All right.
So let's take a fat look at this shit. This is some very old Cobe stuff. This is from actually Boglum Chronicles, but it's one of the older uploads, and I watched only like a couple minutes of this, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. So let's watch the rest of this together, and after this, we'll wrap up the show. It's only about 6 minutes, so this will be our last segment here. And before we dive into this, I do want to say thank you to anybody who's been watching so far. Drop a like if you like this shit, and you can always support the wonderful people on the panel here with links in the chat and all that shit. And or send a super chat. That goes to me personally. But if you want to support anybody else, check out their links. They're usually posted in the chat.
I know typically CSB isn't posted in the description, so I just posted the link to that.
Oh, fuck you. I was like, wait a minute. CSB is usually in the description.
You fucking dick.
I was like, wait, CSB usually is in the description. And then I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, go subscribe to CSB.
Yeah, I've been holding on to that for like a fucking hour.
God damn you.
The pleather channel.
God damn you, Lizard.
Zip.
I was so confused why Lizard said that. Then I saw what the link was. I was like, oh, yep.
Let's dive dick first into the fucking Cobes video. Let's hope we don't get a UTI.
I don't have a dick.
What the?
Well, you'll have to make do.
You still have a urethra
and a bladder.
It's a urinary tract infection.
Well, I think she was saying that in response to the dick first thing, not the fucking UTI. But let's continue.
Moving along.
Yeah, moving along. Yeah. Goodbye, Coyote. Have a good night.
the legendary KingCobraJFS back at it with another video.
Big difference even between just 2 years. The background looks a lot cleaner. He sounds a lot less Cobesy, is the best way I can fucking describe it. It's quite interesting.
Got some beers to review. About Samuel Adams Summer Ale.
Get your fucking tongue off the New England brew, please.
I'm gonna have to ban you from the channel for spewing that crap. Yeah. And you're getting blocked for being racist.
As if that's the worst thing that's ever been done in your fucking presence before. You've done a million times worse. Even when this was uploaded 2 years ago, there's worse things that you've done than engage in some fucking racism. And we know Cobes has said racist shit before, too. So.
On top of that, he spilled Systroming on his chair.
Yeah.
So.
Not too good.
All I have to say is, stinky hat.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, here's the thing. There are videos with him in that hat from like a year and a half before this. The hat was standing up the way it should, and there was actually like a leather band around it. It was his cowboy hat.
Oh, but just like everything
how
else,
much it's fallen into disrepair.
just like everything else in his life, the fucking thing unraveled. That's fucking amazing. I love it.
Crap on my channel, you're gonna get blocked. We're not having that crap. Fuck racism. Fuck sexism. Fuck abuse. And power to the people.
Yeah.
Virtue signal. Wow.
Go ahead and check out the Cobes list on my channel.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah, someone who condones abuse, engages in abuse on a regular fucking basis, and seemingly has for goddamn years. So
Didn't he like fart on a dead antelope?
Yes, he did.
Not just abusive to people, but abusive to animals too, which you can tell a lot by someone if they're abusive towards animals. I feel like that can tell you a lot about someone's psyche.
He pissed and farted on a dead antelope.
That was put in one of his friend's ex-girlfriend's yard.
Yep.
And they did it the day after, by the way. I am far too well versed in that.
Yeah, I think you've gotten a good swig of fucking Cobes' bullshit over the course of doing those streams you did.
He saw a healthy baby bird.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that. You say no more. I can already imagine. Yeah, let's continue because what he has to say next is cock boggling. What?
Cock boggling?
What? You got a problem with something I fucking said, Heon?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, bro. What's up? What's up, homie?
What's up, Holmes?
Don't worry, I got your back, Anna.
How do you boggle a cock?
Let's find out.
Lizard's busy texting his nose. What is he on about?
I was actually sending a palate cleanser to Anna.
A bowel cleanser. All right. A bowel cleanser. All right, I'll check that out after.
No, I took a shower before going to the liquor store, even though I didn't really need one. I wanted to because
Cobes needs a shower all the time. Even after he steps right out of the fucking shower, he needs a shower. Let's be honest.
Okay. Fun fact.
Real quick, Cobes. You don't need a shower before you go to the liquor store. Can we just... we all acknowledge that you don't need a shower before. It's not a formal event. You're not going there for any reason other than,
We listen. We all know he's not taking a shower. He's being put through the car wash.
Frank says so. Anna is one of SML's hoes, only in the mind of weird people like certain individuals. But sure, if you want to believe that, sure.
No, just
yes. Anna gets paid in mints.
You know what, Mango? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I was going to say, first of all, we have to remember that Cobes doesn't regularly shower. So when he does leave the house, like to go to the liquor store, because usually he has stuff brought in. But if he can't, then yes, he does need to take a shower beforehand.
Wait,
but
he actually has the common courtesy to do that?
Yes.
That's fucking weird.
But secondly, Cobes doesn't use his tactical soap the way that you're supposed to. He doesn't actually bathe with it. He takes his tactical soap and he rubs it on his jacket, like dry.
He makes love to his soap?
Well, no, tactical soap.
Oh, like, why does he do that? Who told him to do that?
No one.
Wait. He just got that idea out of his own fucking head to start rubbing on his jacket?
Yeah, he dry rubs his pants and his jacket with tactical soap. If he were to step out into a rainstorm, dude could get an actual shower for once.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. So that's the best thing that we're gonna get in regards to a fucking shower out of Cobes.
Because I like wearing the tactical soap.
He likes wearing it.
No, it's the truth. I love wearing the Bond #1 black tactical soap. I've tried and smelled all the scents. At least smelled them. My favorite is the Bond #1 original. It's just black bar soap and it smells amazing, like leather, charcoal, hints of sweetness. Very mad.
Yeah, just imagine if you actually bathed with it. Yeah, it could have some big fucking impact on why you fucking smell like you do. What's up, user 2? Nice to fucking see you. To be fair, if it rains while he's wearing the soap, it will technically clean him. Yeah, exactly. That's what she's saying. Yeah.
User 2 said Mango is mind reading and it's scary.
Oh wow! Did you write that around the same time that she said that? That's hilarious.
Can she don't?
Can she don't? You've watched too many Mango streams. You're in sync.
And I can assure you, YouTube, that every of-age woman or adult woman I'm around immediately notices the scent. And it's like, oh, hey, you smell good.
No.
Every time.
No one has ever fucking told Cobes that he smells good.
Oh, hey, it smells like burning tires.
Yeah. And tactical soap? That's weird.
Okay, so tactical soap has pheromones.
Pheromones.
In it. Allegedly, and those pheromones in the soap, if you regularly actually bathe with it, are supposed to, like, you know, be attractive to women. But here's the thing. Cobes has openly admitted to going to bars commando so that he can easily rub his erect dick across their backs.
Don't do
while
that.
walking by them.
Yeah, don't fucking do that shit.
That's called sexual assault.
Yeah.
And
it's unbelievably fucking disgusting and creepy, to put the least.
I really had to use a latrine, so I left.
Hey, Mari, nice to fucking see.
Hey, Mari.
Hi, Mari.
So, fun fact about soap. Soap is an emulsifier, so it mixes things that wouldn't normally mix, like water and oil and dirt, and you have to have the water in order for it to mix with the oil and dirt. You can't just rub it on things. That's why soap works and it makes you feel clean. You can't just rub it on shit. But
you know what it's like to.
Then again, if he just goes into the rain, I don't know how much rain they get in Wyoming, but
I doubt it's much.
It's on your skin when you're with women. Tactical soap will gain you confidence with the of-age ladies.
Felt the need to specify that.
Maybe just learn to be confident in yourself.
Yeah, don't rely on fucking tactical soap.
Like,
what's up, Jarba? Nice to see.
Hey, Matt.
like I have some issues with like my own self-esteem and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm confident in who I am as a person.
As you
I
Yeah.
know how to have a good time, especially with the people that I hang out with, like in my chat. I know how to have a good time with the people that I hang out with, like in voice chats on Discord. In person, I can have a great fucking time with you joking around about just about anything. We could be doing something as simple as washing dishes, cooking food, but it's going to be a good fucking time because I'm confident in who I am as a person.
Yeah.
And that's what you need. You need that self-confidence. You need to know who you are and what you're about. It's not about having pheromone soap.
Yeah, it's about what kind of
knowing
person
who
you
you
are. Yeah, and being a decent person, approachable person, which Cobes is the exact opposite. He's repulsive, both in terms of personality, appearance, and fucking sense.
Yeah,
so.
and just rubbing soap all over your clothes isn't gonna fucking help in that.
No, and like,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say it's not the easiest thing to do for a lot of people. I'm not the most confident person, but you know, when it comes to, you know, dealing with other people, but at the same time, I have it in my mind that I have to be confident in a lot of situations. I'm just like, okay, well, I have to do this. I have to understand this situation. I got to be the leader, and you know, things like that.
100%.
So
Like
if you just
the original sense, I'm keeping the bond for myself. I'll give a couple bars to my dad. That's what's up. I'll get the right of age chick when the time is right. YouTube. You can't
Felt the need to specify again. That's the second time in a row. Let's see how many more times it happens.
force a good thing just magically happen. Real magic takes time. Unfortunately, doesn't work instantly like you see in Harry Potter, which would be nice, but even if I knew where my trolls lived, like I wouldn't fuck with their shit. To be
Oh, is that the case, huh? All the fucking reprehensible shit that you've done on that list, I find that really hard to believe that's a line that you're not willing to fucking cross. Has he ever done anything like that, to your knowledge, Mango?
Done what?
Has he ever, like, fucked with a troll, like, using their personal information?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's doxed donators multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then,
But-
yeah, he's full of fucking shit. Yeah, to no one's surprise.
Over 150 people that gave to his PayPal on a stream before.
Hot fucking damn.
Be honest.
It's all in the code.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't see all those streams you did, so I don't know the full extent. I saw quite a lot of what we talked about, but not all of it. But
no, dude,
it was a lot.
It was rough.
Yeah, it seemed like it, man. Yeah.
With where someone lives is pretty shitty, in my personal opinion. Unless they're a real fucking sick fuck who deserves it, usually.
Like someone who donated to you? Yeah, wow, what a scumbag, right? Yeah, those people deserve to get doxxed, clearly.
You shouldn't do that. Just because, how would you like it? You know, it's the truth. How would you like it?
Mr. Wadowson?
How you doing, Mr. Wadowson?
Hey, Mr. Wadowson.
We're gonna have to save some
Widows.
some of the dinar. I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send some of that diner to fucking Mr. Wadowson.
Oh my god.
People are fucking with your shit.
Wow, is that a racism?
What? No.
I feel like that
because
was
it's the hard R. Yeah, I guess kind of.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was more like a hard I.
Jesus Christ.
And yes, white people who came over from Scotland and Ireland as immigrants also got called the N-word. Look it up.
So what? What was it? I don't even know what his point was with that, but if he was trying to make some type of point with that, I don't know what he was trying to say, but
the whole thing.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying that doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make it okay. Yeah.
Black started saying the N-word is because of comedians like Red Fox, who was an African-American comedian, much like Ron White, minus the drinking. The dude get up on stage and chain smoke cigarettes and just tell it like it is. We don't see that kind of comedy anymore, to be honest. No, if you can...
You think no one tells it like it is anymore? There's plenty of fucking people who do that shit. It's just most of that shit is independent people you can find online. Maybe not necessarily someone you can go see in person with like a fucking comedy show or something. Yeah, I agree that there's some lacking when it comes to comedy in that regard, but there's fucking all types of people online doing their own independent fucking gigs on YouTube or other fucking places, just telling their own fucking brand of comedy. It's there if you want to fucking find it. I hate this doomer shit where it's like, what happened to the arts? What happened to comedy? What happened? It's all over the place.
Don't even get me fucking started on that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure it frustrates you as much as me. I'm sure.
It makes a woman laugh without being perverted.
I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, it hurts me into my core, but we go another 2 hours of my own ass talking about this, but
no, I feel you.
Let's talk about Cobes.
Yeah. Let's watch the rest of this and wrap this up.
Over the top, racist, or whatever, you got a good shot. If it makes her chuckle just a little bit, trust me, if you can make women laugh, it's a great icebreaker. But don't act like you're trying to be Mr. Funny Guy over here. You gotta be casual about that shit. That's what's up. You got a payment from Will Russell. Thank you for the $135 donation. I see it sitting right here. That's what's up.
135. Jesus Christ! Imagine dumping that much money. I assume that was a product, right?
I think it's like $1.35.
Was that for one of those wands? I think so.
I don't know.
That comment. Carve one penis-looking wand for them. I don't know. That might have been unrelated. So either way, sending him 130 is absolutely fucking insane. I made one joke and people were calling for people were literally calling for Matt's execution on Twitter because he made one dark joke. I mean, we could talk. I don't really want to talk about that because we talked about it to death on fucking Matt's Boulder Talk Radio recently. You guys should go check that out if you're curious. But yeah, Matt likes to piss people off on Twitter just for fun. And he definitely did it that day because people were literally trying to get him killed. So, yeah.
That's so dumb.
It really fucking is. Nice to see you, Ben Bennett. Yeah, because Matt's a really nice guy when you actually take a moment to get to talk to him. And by the way, when we it was some dude called like Patty. I don't even remember what his fucking username was. But I offered to have a conversation with him because he was going on Twitter and saying like, yeah, no, Matt legitimately does deserve to die. And I'm like, okay, can you explain to me why you think Matt deserves to die? And I don't know. He was probably back. I think it was past his bedtime when we were doing that stream, so he probably didn't see it. But I would love to fucking hear why he thinks that Matt Jarbo, of all fucking people, deserves to be executed. His name was Patty, so I started calling him Mundane Pat. And if he comes on here, like the one stipulation I'm going to have is that I'm going to call him Mundane Pat the whole time. But other than that, I'll have a civil conversation with you. But I will call you Mundane Pat throughout our entire conversation. I'm not going to take any fucking exemptions or alterations. That's the fucking deals of our conversation. I'll be perfectly civil to you, but I get to call you Mundane Pat. And
I'm sure Matt's going to get this. It's not Matt. It's Pat. There you go.
Oh my god, I don't get it. All right, well, let's continue.
Oh, no, don't.
Donation, I see it sitting right
get
here.
it.
That's what's up, YouTube. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a woman that's black, salty as all hell, and large and in charge. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. There are women who are like that who aren't even large. And personally speaking,
are you really surprised, Dion? Are you really fucking surprised?
Mildly, but not totally.
Apparently Matt got it because you made him fucking laugh. That's hilarious. Good job, Wizard. God damn.
I think that's sexy when women are loud and in charge and know what the fuck they want.
Wait. Let's take it back real fast. What do you say about women that he likes?
Loud and in charge and know what the fuck they want.
Thank you, Matt.
That's the type of women Cobes likes, huh? I guess I'm not that fucking surprised that he said that, but
wait, 4-legged and dead on someone else's lawn? I don't know. Is that what we're talking about? So I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm not good at multitasking.
Loud, in charge, know what they want. Cobes, you could never actually deal with a woman that knows what she wants.
Yeah, because they wouldn't want you.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to say it, brother, but yeah. You're the bottom of the totem pole.
Because I'm a person that knows what she wants, knows what she's about, and dude, no. There's no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, no, it ain't happening with your fucking Cro-Magnon ass unless anyone's too desperate to know like their own fucking worth. What's up, Lucifer Almighty? Nice to fucking see you. Always nice.
Calling Cro-Magnon is really just an insult to human evolution.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If we came from people like this, our evolution wouldn't have got us to where we are today.
Give you any bullshit, but if you give them attitude, they're gonna give you a shit ton of attitude. You know what I'm saying? There are women out there like that, and it's like, yes, ladies, that shit is sexy. You shouldn't have to take crap, oh man.
But you could become super submissive and like, oh, I'm not trying to cause a fight. I'm not trying to do anything. When Jessica, naked and laughing, got real big mad with you and threatened you with an $8 machete. Okay. Yup. Uh-huh.
Look, that Wendy's Burgussie got some power. Way more than a tactical soap, I'll tell you what. I'll see myself out.
Oh my god!
No, I was about to say something really stupid or worse.
Or for some other bitch for that matter. Okay. Still got my banjo from Carver Banjos.
Jessica, that was foreplay. Oh my god! What the fuck, Frank?
With me next to my new apartment.
Oh
yes. It's a little dusty and it's missing a string, but there you go. I still got the Carver banjo.
All right. Yep. You know what? That's enough. You know what? That's an episode.
Totally in tune banjo. I hate it.
Yeah.
Dueling banjo hairline.
Really?
I mean, I could have said like $8 machete theater.
What was Matt in the chat?
$8.
Hey, it costs a lot to go to a theater nowadays.
It's the Matt in the chat.
I know.
Oh my god.
All right, I sent you a palette cleanser.
Yeah, we can watch that quick.
Well, it's a photo.
That's a picture, yeah.
In the so
they're gonna be calling me
context
Mr. Pizza.
Context behind this is one of the guys I was serving with actually got to go out on the economy, and he ordered a pizza, and then they were like, oh no, we have to get to the airport like right now. So he had to leave. So they were just like, all right, we'll get it in a pizza box and bring it to you. And this is the pizza box. It says, Mr. Pizza, the true origin of pizza since 1990, quality and taste, genuine sincerity, the hottest love for women, great pizza by us. And there's a little finger gun on the
How
bottom.
was the pizza
though? It was actually pretty fucking good.
Oh man. It's awesome.
The true origin of pizza. Hello, Mr.
Pizza.
Oh my god. Damn, all right.
It's the hottest love for women. Great pizza.
What the fuck does that mean?
The hottest love for
The
women.
hottest
great
love
pizza
for women? What?
by us.
Oh, is it because the mothers don't have to cook that night? Is that what they're trying to get at?
No, I think it's just a bad Google Translate.
Oh my god! Wow, the hottest love for women. That's awesome.
The fucking Frank, the little finger bang.
Yeah, that really does make it, doesn't it? If it was good pizza, then hey, it's finger banging good.
Oh my god!
It is the hottest love for women.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Facts.
Damn.
Shared amongst 5 dudes, it was the hottest love for women. I guess. I don't know.
Mr. Pizza, bang bang.
Look, it's 2024.
Yeah,
They're
let's
gonna
have
finger
open minds.
bang bang.
All right, Mayno. Anything you got coming up? Anything you want to say before we wrap up the showcast?
Tomorrow morning I have something I have to deal with. After I'm done dealing with that, I might stream for a little bit. We'll see how I feel. Otherwise, just keep an eye out on my channel for what's coming up, because I'm gonna be really busy up until like next week. So just watch out. Also, if you would like to buy me a burgussie tomorrow,
what?
My links are in the chat.
What? All right, you know what? Never mind.
That's what we've been calling baconators. They're just burgussies now.
All right, you know what? No, they're not. They're not. They're not. We'll
So
talk. We'll
glad
talk
I
about
don't eat fast food.
We'll talk about this off air. Anyway, so, you know. All right, I want to move on to the next person, but I have to. Matt, what the fuck? What the fuck is this thumbnail of yours? I'm not even shitting you, Matt. What the fuck, Matt? What is this? You're here right now, right? What is? All right. Anyway, we're moving on. Is he on? What do you got coming? Any last comments?
As usual, CSB will be on tomorrow night around 9. We'll be going over stuff. Mango will hopefully be there, and Blizzard, you're more than welcome to pop in and pester me about the weather, because I know you'll do that.
Look here, you didn't inform me about the Aurora Borealis, so you're slacking.
Whose fault is that? Not mine. I
The
wasn't able
United
to get
States
a hold
government
of you.
and my contract to them that I signed up for, and
Matt,
willingly left. Anyway, that's your fault.
No, it's not.
Matt, Fetus Pizza. Really?
Oh my.
Matt, really? Fetus Pizza.
Jesus Christ, Jarvis.
I know you're listening. I know you're still listening, Matt. What the fuck, man? Like, I all right. And Blizzard, anything? My final statements.
I'm back. Hey. So yeah, I spent a couple weeks in Africa, thanks to the United States Army. It's what I signed up for. Great time. I will more than likely be on CSB. I'm gonna do my best, but my work schedule is, I don't know what the fuck's going on tomorrow. But anyway, brunch is going to happen Sunday, so check out brunch. Pretty much anybody's welcome to come into brunch. Don't bring some fuck shit. It's all just a really good time. It's not politics and all that fun
I'm gonna
stuff.
torture y'all with food.
Yeah,
I might actually be there.
Yeah. Well, and I know Anna will be there in the last about
5 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we'll say
At least
that
Anna
they're
gave
right
it
on
a realistic amount of time, the 5 minutes. Oh, nice of you to show up. But no, it'll be great. And then I'm gonna do my best to stream as much as possible, but we'll see what actually happens, because I got a huge op tempo that's just coming down the pipes. But other than that, yeah, I really appreciate Anna for having me on.
It's always a good time. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
We all are.
Tony wants to know, did the rain fall down in Africa?
Africa.
Fun fact, Tony Izzo. the rain did fall down in Africa. And then about 2 hours later, it was really windy and sandy and very dry. And I'm very lucky to have had laundry service.
I'm glad you managed to manage while you're out there.
Dude, it was awesome.
I'm glad you had fun. That's good.
I have a ton of videos that I can show folks if they're interested. And if you're interested in watching it outside of streams, you can go to Divids, DVIDS.
Hell yeah.
Just Google DVIDS. It's Divids Hub. You'll find it. Search African Lion, and you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much fucking work I did in. But sorry, I talked.
No, it's all right. Go check that shit out. Everyone who's on panel, their channels will be linked in the description. And go check out this if you want someone to watch as well. I'm probably gonna be going to bother Matt for a while and ask him what the fuck is up with his fetus pizza thumbnail. And it has the caption too, by the way. This is what the Democrats want. So he's making a joke, but so yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Matt about that. I'm gonna go talk to him about the fetus fucking pizza on his channel. Go check out Matt. It's always a fun time when I have him on there. Drop a like if you like this shit. You guys are really good about doing that. I basically don't even have to remind you guys to do that. But if you might, by some circumstance, forgot, drop a fucking like. Much appreciated. I really am glad that you guys have been coming out to support the show in the way you have. And as always, guys, stay fucking toasty. Have a good night. Say something. Penis or something.
Oh, penis, dick, and butt.
Pussy.
Oh, man.
Pussy.